Good morning. Good morning, Tim. Good morning, anybody, everybody, and all buddies. Good morning. Sorry about that. My computer was updating, so it wouldn't come out of it until it was done. And then the internet wasn't working, so that makes it even special better, because I got such great internet, you know. But JC, good morning. Looking lovely as ever. Nice to have you all here. Like I said, sorry about being late. Pyra, how are you doing? The morning nectar of the gods. So, yeah, it was updating. And then after the updating, I went to get on the internet and I didn't have no internet. So, imagine that. High speed, what do they call it? Um, High speed, high quality, uh, guaranteed service. Yeah. Oh, Magoo. Oh, yeah. I'm fine. I'm fine. Oh, it's raining here. So, what y'all doing today? I did do a video on the hot dog cart. So, I even showed part of the garage that I've already cleaned. So, but I got to get it downloaded or uploaded. So, with this high speed internet, that might take a couple of weeks, but I'll try to get it done here shortly. And I made pork chops last night in my electric roaster with mushroom gravy and onions, and then baked potatoes and bow tie macaroni and cheese. I used that ragu cheddar cheese in a jar to make that because I didn't have any regular cheese, and yeah, flash flood till 11:30 p.m. Hopefully everybody's okay. But anyways, um, needless to say, that got thrown out. I ate some for dinner, and my wife did, and my grandson, and nobody liked it, so I scraped it out and threw it away. Good morning, there, Picker. So, rain-free car wash. That's right. So, it's raining here too. I'm thanking God it is because it hadn't rained in like 36 hours or something like that. So it was kind of getting parched out there. Just another day. Well, every day it rains, it sets you back 2 days from getting back in the garden. So I had a small earthquake next county over. Um, by the way, there, Tim, does Rosie O'Donnell live there, and was she on a stepladder? I got a picture of Rosie O'Donnell trying to cross the wall to get over to Canada. They put up a brick wall too. Once they heard all the celebrities wanted to leave America to go to Canada, they put up a big wall to keep them in here. They didn't want them either. No. Let me go peek outside. All right. You're not playing peekaboo, are you? God, this thing's annoying. Feels a little better. I know. You guys just got to witness the stunning good looks of my hat off. That's right. Those folks put Rosie in. Yeah. I took my methotrexate last night. So hopefully it starts working because this hand's swelling up too. But I think it's because of the rain. Now my finger's getting bigger. I'm going to have to use a pair of chopsticks to go to the bathroom. Good morning, Molly Gordon. Nice to have you here. Looking lovely as ever you are. You sure are. You sure are. You sure are. Miss Kathy will be home in a few minutes. She wasn't feeling good last night. She probably ain't feeling good today either. So I told her to stay home. She says, I can't. I just started. I said, doesn't stop anybody else from calling in. Then they got a guy that started worked one day, called in 2 days sick, then come back in. Wow, that's nice. And you're welcome. You're welcome. Let's see if this will help. I don't know. This is the belly thing of it. It's like the damn it's hard to get comfortable. Maybe because where the table is, this table's different size than the other one. So, and it could be because of all light. It was an interesting show yesterday, wasn't it? Had 145 views on that show yesterday, or 144, something like that. I think 95 of them were trolls, but hey, we'll take them. Welcome back, JC. You're looking lovely as ever. Coming back as you did when you was leaving. Nice to have you here again. So. Yeah. Dear old mean Mr. Arthur. Yeah, you won't have to water your garden. That's right. Me either. But then again, I can't get into plant it. I was out there yesterday doing the video because it rained yesterday morning. And so I was out there yesterday while it wasn't raining and walking around, and there's water. I was going to video the water out there in the yard, but I didn't. Uh, but I went out and looked at the garden, and I got one green bean plant that's come up. I think the rest of them have drowned it. You know, just too much water. And that's a bean that Howie sent me, and I got a couple of potato plants that are up. My onions are doing okay, and the prison garlic's doing okay. So that's what I am going to do next year, or this spring or fall. I am going to plant a raised bed garden full of garlic. So I'll plant it, 1 year, and then I fell asleep when you said somebody help. My fingers get tired. I woke up, start whacking them suckers. There you go. Good morning, Brad. Nice to have you here. Well, anyways, I'll probably plant one great big batch of garlic next year, or this spring or fall or whatever. And then when I harvest that, I probably won't plant garlic for a couple of years because that'll be more garlic than what we'll use. I will dry it and make powder, a lot of it a powder, and I'll probably can some of it, and so you can have it during the winter and stuff like that. I got to find out how to do it because I got a jar of canned garlic in the refrigerator now that I bought at the store, but that stuff isn't cheap. So, and I might mince it up and then can it that way because I like minced garlic. I like garlic butter. I don't know if you guys remember that little blue jar of garlic butter you could get. I used to love that, man. We'd have when I was a kid, we'd have beef and noodles and stuff like that, and I'd get that garlic butter out and I would spread it on my beef and noodles. Harvest them in July. Okay. Well, I planted them. I don't know, in April, I think it was. So, good morning, Elegant. Nice to have you here. Well, I think it's different up here, Picker. I think you plant the garlic and stuff up here during the fall, and then harvest it in July or whatever, because it'll it's like onions, or onions. You can plant onions during the fall and then harvest them in the winter, or during the summer. So I'm pretty sure, because I had onions that I didn't pick a few years ago, and they come back up, and I had more onions than I could use. So, but I'm not a farmer. I'm just somebody that looks damn near handsome on the camera. How you doing, Elegant? You're looking lovely as ever. Lucky Seven, good morning. All right, well, you're running late. I wasn't running late. I just couldn't get my internet to hook up, and I couldn't get my computer was updating on my laptop. So, and the lovely Miss Kathy's here. So, Vidalia onion. I love Vidalia onions. The other day I seen, I was at the store and they only have one can, and it's squash and Vidalia onions, or zucchini and Vidalia onions. I thought, man, if there was more than one can, I'd have picked up a couple of cans and tried that. Ain't no sense in tempting yourself with only one can. You know, if it ain't no good, then you can throw it away. But if it is good, then you're gonna want more. So I think next time I go to the store, if I see it, I will pick up a couple of cans. But it sounded good. I love Vidalias. I do. Morning, sweetheart. How you doing?
Good evening.
Good evening. You feeling any better?
No, I'm congested.
Might want to take one of them cold and thing medicines in there then.
What?
One of those. I think I got sinus tabs in there in the dresser. Maybe that might help you.
I'm wheezy.
Huh?
I'm wheezy.
Yeah.
I got work tonight and probably tomorrow night is my Saturday. Joey works tonight and not tomorrow.
Huh.
Doctor.
Yeah, Tim. Somebody said onion rings. Yeah. All right, I'll have to watch that there, Rick. Elegant Homestead said, "Tell Kathy I said hello." Yeah. I don't know anything about growing garlic. All I knew is I had garlic in here, and I figured if you take them cloves and you throw them in dirt and cover them up and water them, something should happen, and it did. Good morning, Kevin. Well, why don't you come over here and sit down in the chair, kick your feet up, and I'll rub your feet while I'm talking on the live stream. Oh. You want a cup of coffee? That's at 175.
What's that?
That's at 1.75 caffeine. Almost 2 times as much caffeine as regular coffee. Yep.
Well, you should have known that I was going to call.
I know, but I was running late and I hadn't had a cup. I was busy with this and I didn't get up till 10 after 6.
My problem must be nice.
No, that isn't your problem. I was up part of the night to begin with.
Eventually.
Well, you'll be able to tell when you walk into the bathroom.
With your girlfriend?
Huh?
With your girlfriend?
I can't hear you.
With your girlfriend?
Yeah, that's my girlfriend. Yeah, right. Yeah.
Bless her stinking heart.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. Okay, I'll have to look at that pick on the garlic there, Rick.
I could care less and I don't want a boyfriend. I'm tired.
You're tired. I'm tired. That's right. Tired. I'll have to look at that. My garlic is doing good, actually. What I did is I made a prison garlic. I just threw it all in a trough, in a flower pot and just covered it with dirt. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Oh, thanks for reminding me, guys. It's med time. I didn't hit my. Uh, Yep, blood pressure medicine and caffeine. Works real good together. I think I'm going to tell the internet company to go screw themselves. So, the one thing I hate being lied to, they told me Thursday when I set this up that I would have it in 2 to 3 days. My Connect, 2 to 3 days. That would be Friday or Saturday or Monday. Today is Wednesday or Thursday, and I still don't have my Connect. So I think I'm just going to tell them screw themselves and come pick up their equipment. Just another long list of lies I've gotten from Frontier Communications. What's that, honey? Well, I just got up at 10 after 6. I didn't even fix nothing else. I haven't done anything.
What do you want me to do about it?
Nothing, pumpkin.
Who's calling me?
Okay, nothing, sweetheart. I hope we're friends. I love you. Well, sit right here and let me rub your feet.
Miserable. I got the flu.
You're right, JC. They do suck. Good morning, Aussie. I seen he put the wheel on that or the tire on the truck. I hadn't seen the video, but I got the notification, so I have to check that out. Rick says, "Good morning, Miss Kathy." Morning.
Well, that's
She says, "If that's what you want to call it, it's her evening." Yeah. She has to work tonight and tomorrow. My son has to work tonight, but he don't have to work tomorrow because
well, that same thing happened last week.
yeah, they work in different departments. So this department don't have to work tomorrow. Yeah. Good morning, Gene Chambers. Nice to see ya. Gene says, "Good morning, Miss Kathy."
I have to go. I'm going tomorrow with it.
She tomorrow she's gonna see if it's worth it. She's going to get her check tomorrow.
It's not really.
I don't think it's worth it. Yeah. I tell you what, when I was healthy, I loved to work, man. I would work all the
Yeah.
time.
Well, sad thing is, I'm the oldest in that department.
she's the mother.
But like I said to him, let me show you
Yeah.
my age if you still have it.
And you look good doing it too, Pumpkin.
Shut up. He was trying to get around for me.
I am trying to get brownie points.
And then you get off the computer and we don't even talk.
Because you're never here. You're across the street talking to the grandkids. Yeah, asleep or talking to the grandkids.
They show me they care.
They care. Yeah.
Gretchen does.
Yeah. Gretchen
Got mad at me because he wanted a big tub of ice cream yesterday, $4.
Yeah.
What ice cream, man?
Did you tell her dad to buy it? That's right. Gene's choice looks good.
He was sleeping. His brother bought it.
Oh yeah.
All right, she said, "Mom, I need you now."
I need you to quit your job.
I said, "Yeah." And you don't get up.
You're winning by 11 points. Okay, Aussie. About your construction? Or about Frontier?
Yeah, where they at?
Who?
There.
That's what I said. I'm about ready to quit. Lying bastards. Allie,
Watch
good,
your mouth.
good morning, Allie. You're looking lovely as ever. Tell Doris I said she's a vision of loveliness. Yeah, I seen about the construction. They got the plumbing done yet? Or they got to come in and do the plumbing? Oh, you was asking. Okay. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 Gibbs slap. That's right, Gene. Well, that's a shame, Tim. That's a rotten shame. And if he ever does, you got to get that on video. Oh, I turn out, rub your feet. But shut that door, will you? That fan's kind of low.
Yeah, I mean, why would you get up?
Well, they took measurements. Okay. She's going ahead to pick her. Says she's going across the street to get away from something. Yeah, I know. She is.
Yeah. I do. Grandbabies on me.
If I have to get a little closer, Kath.
Yeah, I gotta eat.
I'm rubbing her feet, by the way.
If that's what you want to call it. You're not doing a good job.
Well, I'm sorry. Look how swelled up that is.
Oh my God.
I took my methotrexate too. I talked to the doctor yesterday. I forgot to ask him. He said, yeah, go ahead and get back on your methotrexate. I got a pillow. I got this cushion underneath my arms for it. That sling's just absolutely killing me. I can't take it any longer.
Just use it when you go somewhere.
Yeah. I didn't sleep with it on last night. I had that, felt comfortable.
Problem is they don't want to do that.
Right. Try a Gibbs. Gene says, try a Gibbs kick. Kathy. JC said they got breakfast right. He's got breakfast right here.
Yeah, I made my own.
She made her own. She's having toast and peanut butter.
Saturday morning I'll have, when I get out of work, I'll have a beer.
You gonna have a beer Saturday morning when you get out of work? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
James' drinking schedule's in the morning. That's why bars open up at 7. So third shift.
I understand now.
Yeah.
Jesus. Can't even have a few beers at night. I gotta go to work.
That's right. Peanut butter and toast there, Aussie. Hey, if you guys have ever been to the Dollar Tree, they have this chocolate spread that's in a little jar, and it's $1. That stuff's pretty good on toast. It's good on bagels, everything.
Cheese it off?
It was only a little jar. I have to go get another jar.
Oh. There was some the other day.
No, the jar was sitting there. I opened it up, didn't have enough to even put on a piece of bread. I threw it away. The last time I made you some, I thought I put the lid on it and didn't think anything about it. I should have threw it away then. I know.
What?
Jean says you should have cooked for her. After all, she slaved all night.
I know.
I should have, but I didn't get up till 10 after 6.
Lazy.
I'm lazy. No, I was up a few times in the middle of the night.
And what did he do last night? Sit and watch TV?
Excuse me, I made a hell of a dinner
Yesterday
last
afternoon?
night.
Oh, robbery.
Nobody
A dinner.
appreciated it.
All day.
Yeah. I slow cooked the dinner for you. I made it with love.
Slow cooked for slow person.
Good morning, Yankee.
And held the cushions up.
And what?
Held the cushions up.
Why? Somebody has to hold the cushions up.
You're younger than me. Ain't that something? You know what I almost said? Ain't that a bitch?
Yankee says, good morning, Kathy.
Good morning, Yankee.
I'm rubbing her feet, by the way, Yankee, if that's what you want to call it.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm doing. It's not even worth it.
You have to scoot over a little bit so I can. You're not going to be in here. I know that, but you got to get away from this table leg.
Forget it.
Scoot over here and get away from the table
Talk to
leg.
your people so they see you get hit.
There.
I don't think they want you to do that.
I'm doing what I enjoy most. Showing my baby some love.
Well, I got to take advantage because I never get any other.
He says you should have had her a bubble bath ready with rose petals in it.
We won't go there.
We won't go there.
We won't.
I got her out a bottle of Calgon and it didn't take her away.
Who's doing that company?
She's doing that. Yankee says, Kathy, you really need to get some content out there. He said he'd really have a following. If, you know what you had to have? A channel that says, speak in my mind. And I bet that would go over good.
Oh, are you saying that I'm a bitch?
Oh, no. No. Are you implying she's a bitch, Yankee? Oh, no.
I'm not.
No.
I'm not.
She's not.
You implied that quite a bit. But
Bathrobe and a towel folded and bottles of wine. That's what you needed. You don't drink wine that much.
no, I can't
A
say.
cold bucket of beers.
There you go. I just like beer and tequila.
Beer and tequila.
Margaritas.
Margaritas.
Bloody Mary. No wine. No.
But I did a 12, like a, I don't know, for those that just got here, I did a 12-minute video. I got to edit it down on a hot dog cart out there. Showed the cart outside, inside. I even walked through the garage and showed you how clean it is. You can actually walk around it. So, Magical Universe, how are you doing? Nice to see you yesterday while you were sleeping. Now, Gene said, now that's a woman. Beer and tequila.
I do like it.
See you later, Brad. Have a great day. All right. Enjoy your football. Yeah, enjoy your, I guess it's football. Enjoy your football game there, Aussie. Or soccer, whatever that is.
Has to make content. Mine would be age restricted.
Well, yeah.
Shut mine off. Quiet individual.
That's right. You are a quiet individual. Just a second. So, Sorry about that. Yeah, I'll come to work for you, Lucky. He said, before I get out of the car, you might want to come to work for me so I can go home. Yeah, I'll come to work.
After you do that, you didn't go to work for me.
I'm not a factory rat. I can't stand to be in a factory. He works in a tire shop.
I can't either, but it's paycheck.
I know.
Think I enjoy that? Smelling like oil.
I know you don't. He's in the state of confusion. Massachusetts. Anybody seen Brenda this morning? Or she doing a live stream? I didn't get a notification, so I didn't know. And when I did, I didn't see it because I was trying to get everything done by the time I got my internet up. I had 50 notifications, so I just kept clicking them. Yes, I'm rubbing Kathy's feet. Yes, I'm rubbing Kathy's feet. Get your mind out of the gutter, Yankee. It looks a little awkward. He says, are you rubbing Kathy's feet? If not, it looks a little awkward. Yes, I'm rubbing her feet. See? I can't even look it up.
I'm lying.
I'm not lying. She's not live. I just thought she probably called in. That's right. It's raining. All right. You tell Doris I said she's a visitor of lovely, Miss Ellie. Thanks for being here. And you're looking lovely as ever also yourself. I know it wasn't the best, but did it help? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Kevin, what are you doing? You're awful quiet. You're probably making his grandson breakfast. Spam and cheese sandwich. I do got a mess to clean up from dinner last night. Should have done it last night, but I was too tuckered.
Hmm.
It reminds me I got to get out that. We're having beef sirloin roast tonight for dinner. I don't know what we're going to have with it. You're alone? Good morning, Junkyard. Nice to see you. Well,
This is messed up.
you think? I have to redo the whole table. I have to redo all the chairs. Paint them all. I got to, because if I replace the leg on one of them, you ain't never going to match the paint on none of it. Yeah. You might as well just paint it all, the color you like, and then be done with it. Leave this color, but just paint the rest of this.
I should have never made that deal.
MD, good morning. Nice to have you here. Hey, he says, hey, hot stuff. Yes, that's right.
About restart.
Moose. Good morning, Big Easy. Nice to see you. You're looking lovely as ever. And so are you, MD. Hopefully it was an easy night at the base. You guys don't know it, MD is in the Air Force. So, show him some support. Probably whenever she's got a couple of days she isn't working. So we're going to, this room. We're going to end up, when my son doesn't have to work and she doesn't have to work, we'll take, because the roll top's coming out and I don't know what else is coming out.
I don't even know.
And then, you got to bring in the big hutch that belongs with a set, then get everything put in, in the hutch and everything. So the hutch is sitting out there in the foyer right now. So I'm kind of limited to what I can do. I can hardly pick up one of these chairs because of my one shoulder. These things are actually pretty heavy. Right. There you go. Take a nice 4-day vacation. Yeah, I'm going out to the foyer. That's why I got the second connect. So it's out there in the foyer on the other side of the kitchen, where I used to be. And the internet kind of sucked out there. You had it or you didn't have it. So that's why we're supposed to put the second connect out there. So. Did you hear about the country girl getting dog bit? No, I did not hear about country girl getting dog bit. Huh. I think you are, Yankee said, put yourself in a treehouse in my backyard, maybe be a good setting. There you go. She loved him a long time. That's funny. Eight bites from a bulldog? Wow.
A bulldog?
Yeah. Are you talking about maybe a pit bull? Huh. Good morning, RG. Nice to have you here. Is she okay? It didn't happen on her property, did it? Good morning, Sandra. Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. She says, how many stitches did the pit bull get, Rick? I don't know. I'd have shot it. Put one right between its running lights. You got mauled by a Rottweiler? Yeah. Hey, I remember when I was a kid, I was like 13, 14 years old. I had a dog break its chain, chase me.
What happened?
Yeah. I had a dog break its chain, chase me across 2 yards, and then bit me in the back. And I mean, it bit me in the kidneys and everything else. I was in the emergency room for like 12 hours. Wasn't the first time that dog.
Was it her dog?
It wasn't her dog, was it? Kevin says, I was mauled by an exotic dancer. Did you ever get over it, Kevin?
And we got under it.
You got under it? I'm glad I lived to tell about it, yeah. This ear right here, when I was 3 years old, my ear was ripped off by, we used to have, I guess you want to call them wolfhounds, part wolf and part German Shepherd. This is back in the 60s. We had a bunch of them.
They were,
Huh?
trying to think what they were.
No, we used to raise American Eskimos, but this is what bit me was a wolfhound. And it's part German Shepherd, part wolf, or whatever you want to call it. You know, they look like a German Shepherd, but basically they look like a wolf. It jumped a 8-foot chain link fence, and I was 3 years old, and it bit me several times, but it ripped my ear almost completely off. So, and if you can tell right here where there's a little nip right here, that's part of the skin, a chunk of the ear that's missing. But it ripped it off back down through here. So they had to do a bunch of little microsurgery and stuff back then. That's right, I got into a dog fight. Now I get into a dog fight, I'll go straight for the jugular. You know, if a dog bites me, I'll crush its throat. So I have no problem with killing a vicious animal. So. But in my weakened condition right now, I couldn't kill a goldfish. But you know. Hey, by the way, I don't know if you've seen that or not, Kath. I did throw away that gallon of milk that was in the refrigerator.
Why?
Because it expired on the 4th of June.
And you let Brother have some.
No, I did not. I used the other one. The full one is the one that expired in the 4th. I put that out front so you guys could use it, and then you guys put it towards the back and use the open one. I thought, well, wow, I pulled it out. I said, you guys didn't use much milk, and then I seen the full ones out there still. So I ended up throwing it away because probably was nothing wrong with it, but
I didn't touch it.
I know somebody did. So, probably, like I said, there probably wasn't nothing wrong with it, but it was, 9 days, 8 days past expiration. I don't, anything else, canned goods and stuff like that, dry, cereal or oatmeal stuff, I don't mind that, but milk is another thing. Milk and sour cream. Maybe a week past, sour cream ain't so bad either, but milk, it doesn't take long after the expiration date for that milk to go bad. And sometimes it don't even have to be the expiration date. Good morning, Linda's House of Chill. You're looking lovely as ever. Well, that's pretty cool there, JC. Summer starts tomorrow. How about summer didn't start till the 22nd or something like that? Yeah. Well, my sniffer don't work all that great. Yeah. You're not summer cold or spring cold or something. Oh, so I'm gonna go out and get me another cup of coffee. I'll be right. You guys want anything? Need anything? Are you sure? You positive? Breakfast? Danish? Donut? Croissant? Bagel? Okay. You have to do some work before you go to work. Okay, Kevin. What the hell is that? Huh. I don't know whose device that is. It ain't mine. Let me get a cup of coffee. I'll be right back. Ah! 83 for the high today. That's pretty cool. Good morning, Bobby. You are late. We are docking your pay. That's right, Kevin. Too old to play, might as well be productive. Oh, quit being so cheap, junkyard, and get a new one. They're only $1,000, and they'll only last a couple of years. Well, yeah, broken down washing machine. That's right. Man, I hate that. That reminds me, I got to get a hold of Samsung. I want to get my washing machine fixed. No. Good morning, Mama Rinda. Where have you been? I suppose you called in sick today because it's raining. Good morning, David. Hey, man, it's been a while since you've been in here. How are you doing, David? Nice to have you here. Well, that ain't no good. Thieving little pricks from a church bus? That ain't right. You know, they'll go to hell for that. Hopefully. Are you working or are you home? I'm pretty sure you're probably home. Yeah, the key giveaways when they started them up, yeah. Well, you know, some of these catalytic converters are worth, $1,500, $2,000. So what these guys are doing, they've been hanging low for a while. Well, I'm glad you're back. Um, some of these guys hang around these sporting events, and they see these cars come in that's got the expensive, and to the left. uh, oh, okay. There you go. Yeah, you knew it. Anyways, they'd go to these sporting events and they'd check these cars, see the cars, and they know which ones have the high dollar catalytic converters on them. And when the people would get out and go in, they'd climb underneath the car with a battery powered saws and cut the catalytic converters off. What was I can't remember what stadium it was at, but one stadium had like 40 of them cars had their catalytic converters cut off. Makes you wonder where the security was at in the parking lots, eh? Yeah, it was probably the security guards. So what time are they going to be there, Mama Rinda? Yeah, there you go, Yankee. Oh. Anybody want to come up on a panel? Yeah, didn't need Justin. Yeah, you don't need Jax for that. Yeah, slide right underneath. I asked Google something, they didn't know. That's right. Sender? Okay. Night, honey. I get sugar. It's in the jar. All right, there, Rick. It's sent in your Gmail. Send Renda one too. There you go. How you doing, Teacup? Nice to see you, man. It's been a while. Good to see you. Well, I want you to start feeling better so you can start coming up here, Yankee.
What do you want? Look.
Yeah. I'm,
Down here?
yeah, you're here.
Down.
Yeah.
All right, I'll bring it up.
Did you get the invite picker?
I gotta bring my mom a vacuum. Hold on.
There's right.
Oh yeah, I got it.
Ah, you're looking lovely as ever. I hate them notifications.
I gotta mute something here. Morning, Renda.
Good morning, Rick.
She had to think. Oh, there she is.
Oh
Got
my
it.
God, I got winded carrying the vacuum up the stairs. Jesus. Oh. The next 2 days, we're gonna have people tromping through my house. I don't like people. I'm not a fan of people,
Me either.
especially real estate agents.
So are you? When you move it, Renda?
As soon as this house sells,
Uh,
if not sooner.
gotta do
We're going Friday to look at another house. It's in a lot better shape than the other one. It needs absolutely no work. It's ready to move in,
Well, that's good.
and
JC.
it has a dishwasher and a washer and dryer.
Well, the other one had a dishwasher once you walked in there.
Yeah, yeah, but it also needed 2 brand new bathrooms. The bedroom doors didn't even shut. They were too big for the doorways. The place was Mickey Mouse together. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, it's back on all fours there, junkyard.
It was cheap though. Could have got it for $7,000.
That ain't bad.
This one we're going to look at is going to be much more. Probably going to be double that.
Well, yeah, but you get what you pay for.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I just got to convince Tom.
The last house I bought, besides this one, me and Kathy bought, I give $10,000 for it. And this was a fixer-upper, and it was a fixer. You could tell it was a fixer-upper from the road. You could tell if it was a fixer-upper from the next county. But it was raining cats and dogs the day we went to look at it. And the first thing I did is I walked upstairs. I walked upstairs and I started feeling the ceilings and stuff. And I started looking for, wet spots in the ceiling and couldn't find any. I walked downstairs and said, I'll take it. And Kathy, I thought was going to cry. And she says, what are you talking about? I said, the roof isn't leaking. It's worth $10,000 right there. So,
Yeah.
So we bought it. Hello, Mrs. Green Thumb. You're looking lovely as ever. Nice to have you here.
Well, that's what Tom said. Plus, yesterday, him and his buddy went there. His buddy builds houses and he does home inspections.
Yeah.
So he took him over there and they got that furnace going. So the furnace works. So Tom still wants that house, but I don't want to do all the work. I just want to move in and just enjoy life. I don't want to have to.
Well, if there's water damage on the ceilings and stuff, you're probably going to have mold.
No, there was water damage because Tom saw where they fixed it because a tree went through the roof.
Right.
So the water damage happened then, but they fixed the roof.
Yeah, no, but did they go in and make sure there wasn't no mold? Because if they waited a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks or 4 weeks, a month or whatever to fix that roof, and that stuff stayed wet, you'll get mold from it.
And that'll kill you. That mold will.
That's right.
Yeah, it don't matter because I'm not buying that house.
Good morning, Ms. Green Thumb.
I can talk Tom pretty much out of anything. So
Now
when he sees the other house, he's gonna want it.
when I was working in the garbage business, I delivered 4 30-yard roll-off boxes to this property. And I said, "What are you guys doing? Having a complete remodel?" And they said, "No, we're tearing down the house." And this thing was a beautiful, beautiful 4-bedroom ranch house, brick. So what are you tearing it down for? It had black mold in it. The roof had leaked, and it went down the walls, and nobody knew the roof was leaking. And this thing was filled with black mold. And the insurance company tore it down. This thing was probably a $400,000 house. It was in one of them richy neighborhoods. And the next day, I went back here and started pulling roll-off boxes, and the only thing left was a basement.
I can't imagine that because I had a ceiling thing leaking, sunroof, and it just leaked a little bit. I caught it and stopped it, and I had a place with mold about this big. I like to never got rid of it. I finally did, but I had to eventually take the damn wood out and move it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had mold in this. We had mold in this basement, like a couple of years after we bought the house, and we had to tear the walls down. And that's why my craft room, half of it's not. There's no sheetrock on it because we never finished it. But we got rid of all the mold.
There's a thing. That's right. Let's have sandwiches. There you go. You can go to Lowe's or Menards or Home Depot, whatever, and they got a spray now that you can spray on this mold and it'll kill it. It'll kill the mold and it dries it out, and then you can actually scrape it off or paint over it or whatever you want.
That's what I've used.
Yeah.
Last time. It's in a little green jug about this big, hook a hose to it.
Yeah. Now, years ago, when I did this house, they didn't have that stuff, so they tore down the houses, and evidently the insurance companies were getting tired of this, and somebody decided they would try to kill the mold, and they did. So that was probably a multi-million-dollar invention right there.
Is that wicked loud on your end? Can you hear that?
Barely.
Yeah, just a little.
My mother's above my head vacuuming. Yeah, plus I was nervous about leaving Seamus here with strange people. So like on open houses though, when we start having open houses, Seamus can't be here.
Well, I don't blame you. I wouldn't leave Seamus there either because one of them might bite him.
It's going to be very difficult though because all the open houses are mostly on like Sundays, and I have to work. So I don't know. My mother's going to have to take my car for that day because he can't get in any other car except for mine.
Well, that, or you could take Seamus to work with you.
No, I can't take him with me. I wouldn't get anything.
He could go lick the toilets and clean them for you.
He'd be up my ass. I wouldn't get nothing done. Last night, there was a big beer in my yard or something. So listen to this story. My mother comes home from work at 10:30 last night. And she heard something. And Seamus woke us up in the middle of the night. He was panting. Something was wrong with him. He was upset. So I said, all right, maybe he's got to go out. So Tom and I got up. It was like 2:30 in the morning. We brought him upstairs out on the porch. Tom brought his flashlight. My mom comes out of the bedroom. And she says, Tom, were you sleeping in the car at 10:30 last night when I came home from work? And he's like, no, why? She says, because I heard snoring. I think it was a freaking bear, and I think that's why Seamus was all riled up. So she heard, like, she thought he was in the car sleeping. She heard snoring at 10:30, and then Seamus woke us up freaking out. But I didn't see nothing out there, but he ran out into the tree. He peed and he ran right back, and he was like, let me in the house. He's not going to protect
chicken.
us, I guess. He's afraid of the bear.
He's chicken. He's chicken.
He is.
Hey, must
Afraid
be
of
chicken
everything.
shit.
I said maybe it was a mouse because he hates little critters. Emily used to have a hamster, and she would show him the hamster, and he would hide. He'd try to crawl under the table.
Well,
He's afraid of
elephants do the same thing.
Yeah, I'm talking about you, Seamus. Big baby.
Yeah, famous chicken shit.
Yes. Where is he? Hold on.
Chicken, chicken,
Yeah.
chicken.
Yeah, you. They're calling you chicken shit. Say
Oh.
good morning.
Roof. Roof.
Here, boy.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
This is what he does all day long. He's got the life. I'm a lucky dog. I'm a fat lucky dog.
Get your stinky feet off him.
No way,
Damn.
he loves it.
Yeah.
Tom came home yesterday. He worked at his boss's farm, and he came home and he's like, I feel like I have ticks on me. So he takes off all his clothes. He's like, do a tick check. So I found 2. He had 2 ticks on him. They hadn't bitten him yet. They were just walking around. He
So
had
you were
one
checking
on,
for ticks?
yeah, he had one on the back of his neck and one like up behind his ear in his hair. So when he gets home today, he's like, when I get home from work, you're shaving my head.
Did you bend them over and make them crack them wide and check
Yep.
there? Because that's where they hide.
I did. I sure did, and it was not a pretty sight.
Did it wink at you?
Go get a mirror and bend over.
Caroline, good morning.
Going
You're
in for
looking well
days.
for yourself. Got the life of Rally, that's right. Oh,
You should see Emily's bedroom. I'm so impressed.
why, did you
Did it
clean
yet?
it?
Nope, she did it all by herself.
Sure she did.
She did
You
all
got
by
video,
herself.
You
At
got
the
video
end-
of it? Or did
at-
she pay grandma to do it?
Nope, she did it all by herself. I came home from work yesterday. Her music was blaring. She's probably up there puff, puff, passing. And she got it done. In the end, she came down. She's like, Mom, I just need your help with one thing. And I was like, what's that? She's like, cleaning the floor. Like, she got rid of everything. But then she had, like, stuff she had to sweep and vacuum up. That was it.
Yeah.
But she did a good job. And I went up there this morning to check, and before she left, because she left with Tom, her bed's made, everything. Holy cow. I don't think she slept in the bed. I think she slept on the couch.
Probably slept standing up in a corner with her head facing in there, that way she's leaning.
And she even cleaned the koi pond. She lost one of her fish. One of her little fish died.
Aw. Well, you might want to go out there and check. She might have lost the rest of them last night with a bear attack.
Probably. That's probably why he was out there.
Yeah.
She cleaned it nice for him to come over and scoop him out. It's all right. We're getting rid of him anyways. I told her when we move, we're not taking him. We need to find a new home for them.
Just leave them there. People will buy them, or they'll take them.
Don't want them. We get a bird, a cat, and a dog. That's all we need. Yeah, my mother told us we're taking the cat. She can't take the cat with her.
I wouldn't even take a bird.
Tom wasn't happy. Well, this bird, I can't kill this bird if I tried. This bird is like 28 years old.
Well, yeah, you can wring its neck, pluck its feather, stuff it, or gut it and stuff it and throw it in the oven.
We had 3 birds. He killed the other 2 birds. I'm convinced of it.
Probably talked him to death.
Oh, he loves that. He doesn't shut up.
I know. He probably chattered them to death. They just probably give up.
Yeah, because they didn't talk. Only the males are the ones that talk.
Gene said it was him peeking in the shower. It was no bear.
Okay. Well, my mom was in the shower. How'd that go?
I think he ice picked his eyes.
Acid wash.
So what happened? Did I hear you say earlier you had some trolls in here last night and Rick had to come in and save the day? What
Yeah,
happened?
we had about 30 trolls come in here yesterday.
What, after I left?
Well, during that and everything, yeah, they kept coming in, kept coming in, and kept coming in.
What was they saying?
Well, one of them wanted to show us his little tally.
You name it.
Oh, isn't that sweet?
Yeah, showing ya.
Then they
Yeah,
started
man.
picking on Tara. Did you notice that? When you said something about giving Tara a rent so she could help, they started talking about her.
Yep, they did.
Man, I'm bummed out I missed it.
Yeah. I gotta leave you a message here in a little bit there, Rick, on Facebook when I get it on.
All right.
I noticed something the last 4 days, and it's been, I don't know, it's kind of odd. So
Okay.
I should have messaged you for backup. There you go. Well, we had plenty of mods in here, but Carol said, hey, make me a mod so I can help. So I did. I made her a temporary mod for the day.
Caroline, it says, what do I know? I'm a shy, humble country boy from North Carolina. That's my motto. One of them. And it's all true. Every word of it. Just ask anybody. They'll tell you.
Hey, Rick, did you ever find out who sent you those rings?
Nope. Not a clue.
Huh.
What'd you get sent?
Rings. One of them is like right here, right now. Kind of interesting. This one is.
He gets anonymous packages all the time.
It's pretty. It's a little ring like that. And the weird part about this one is it fits this finger almost perfectly.
Huh. Probably the same person that sent you the cookies, huh?
Maybe. I don't know who the cookies came from either. They were all sent anonymously. Every one of them. It comes through like an Amazon thing where you can't chase the address down. You can't look it up. You can't find it. Nothing you can do to get it. I've tried.
Maybe somebody wants to marry you, Rick.
Let me get the other ring. It's incredible. Let me go get it. You will see.
Yeah, those are wedding rings, man. You better be, you got a stalker.
Don't get hitched again.
Oh, is it going to do 2 spins? Oh, no. One and a half.
I've been married twice. I ain't gonna never do it again.
Tom's been married 4 times.
Well, this is my second time, my first and last.
4th time's a charm.
I always told Kathy, and if I ever got divorced, a team of bulldozers couldn't drag me to the altar again.
I got his 3 times. This is the other one right here. It's got a ruby red onyx stone in it. It's got like little dragons down the side of it. Sterling silver. That's called dragon's breath.
Does it fit?
Almost perfectly. Now how that down? I gave nobody my ring things or nothing. I don't. That's crazy, huh? Rick, I got to
bring you where 10.
I'm not saying that.
Trying to get more rings for you, Rick.
What size underwear do you wear? Maybe they want to send you some panties.
He doesn't.
Right.
It's free balling. So now that you put those rings on, in that person's mind, you're married. You got a stalker, Rick. Watch out, Rick.
There you go.
No, I'm not doing that. No.
I'm not doing it. No.
Oh, Lord. Big hands. I'm going to go get some coffee, dog. I'll be right back.
All right.
Big hands, small feet. Maybe it's a guy. Maybe you'll get lucky.
Yeah. Once was enough for me too. You know, we've been married for 36 years almost, and you know, nobody'd ever take her place. I'd never get married again.
Well, that's good because my mom said she was never getting married.
So, no, I might date your mother.
Yeah, she goes, I'll date whoever I want, but I'm never getting married again.
That's right. I could be your stepdaddy.
I think she's never getting married again because when she does, she doesn't. I don't think she gets my dad's money anymore.
Right.
That's why. My mother washed the windows and she did such a good job. I thought the window was open.
Huh.
She hasn't washed the windows since my dad got sick.
Huh.
So I like
You
this
just-
caramel stuff, but it's too sweet.
Well, congratulations on your third one there, Caroline.
I've been married twice. This is my second and my last.
Well, I told you about the widow that was sitting on the park bench, didn't I?
I don't think so. I know you're gonna.
I'm gonna, yeah. Woman sitting on the park bench. She's all dressed in black, and she's got a black veil on. She's got her head bent down. This other woman comes walking up to her and says, "Ma'am, are you okay? You look like you're sad." She said, "I just buried my third husband." She said, "Oh my God, you just buried your third husband?" She said, "Yes." "Well, what happened to the first husband?" "Well, he ate some poison mushrooms and he passed away." She said, "Oh my God, what happened to your second husband?" "Well, he ate some poison mushrooms and he passed away." She said, "Two husbands and poison mushrooms? Oh my, what are the chances?" She said, "What did the third husband pass away by chance?" He passed away with a fractured skull." She said, "A fractured skull?" The widow said, "Yeah, he wouldn't eat the poison mushrooms." Ba-da-boom.
You're hilarious.
Welcome back, Rick. All right.
Get my coffee. Second cup of coffee.
A cup of coffee. You gotta give me a cup of coffee.
So remember, I was training those two French girls yesterday.
Yeah. Was it a French
Okay.
press?
Ugh, one of them could speak pretty good English. The other one, not so much. And then to confuse everything, I'm like, "So what's your name?" "Oh, my name is Laura." And I look at the other one. "What's your name?" She goes, "My name is Laura." I'm like, "Oh my God." So every time I said Laura, both of them turn around and answer me in French. I'm like, "Oh, it's going to be a long day."
Oui, monsieur.
Like, it's going to be a long day.
Oui, oui, mademoiselle.
They couldn't say my name for the life of them. Neither one of them. One of them is leaving in a week.
One of them's what?
Leaving in a week
Well, why'd they even come there to begin with?
because she's going to be working at the other campground in
Yeah.
Maine. So they want to teach her before it opens up. It's not open yet.
Why don't these people that you work for hire people that live in America that are Americans? That's what's wrong with this country.
Because it's a French business.
I don't care. Then he should get his ass out of this country. That's right. That's how I feel.
Started in Canada.
Oh, that's even worse.
And the other girl, the other Laura, she's staying for the summer, but she's not going to be just a housekeeper. She's already been trained to do reception. She's being trained to do the Airstream, the food truck. And then I had to train her to be a housekeeper. So she'll just help out wherever help is needed, which I think that is cool because sometimes we need help and we don't have enough people.
That's right. Junkyard says, laugh out loud, tell him, dog. That's right. So, yeah. So she can't speak hardly any English, but they're going to make her a receptionist. Well, I doubt it.
Yeah, because most of the people that go there are French. We get more French people than we do Americans, I guess.
And they're from Canada?
A lot of the guests are from Canada, yes. French Canadians. Yep.
Hopefully they find their way back home.
Well, yeah, they come here, they stay here, and then they go back.
Good. Yeah. I'm tired of these Canadians coming over here and staying. Look at all them Canadian geese. Canadians. Got millions and millions and millions of Canadian geese over here illegally. Yeah. Need to send them back home.
Yep, they flew right over the border.
That's right, Picker.
Yeah, because when Freddie told us when we come in eye contact with a guest,
Yeah.
we should say bonjour. And I'm like, no. I'm like, no. I'm American. I'm gonna say hello or what's up.
Yeah, that's America. Speak English.
Well, because 80% of our guests are French Canadian, so
That isn't our problem.
I see them talking and I watch everybody, so I know which families are American and which ones are French. So I don't say bonjour to everybody. I say bonjour to the people I know that speak French. The Americans.
I wouldn't say it at all. This is America. Speak English or don't speak at all.
No, I just mess. I mess with them and I say, hola, ¿cómo está? I speak Spanish.
Good morning, Judge Christie. Judge Christie is my sister-in-law.
Hello, sister-in-law. Welcome back, Rick.
Thank you.
I believe Judge Christie is my sister-in-law. I have to check. I'm pretty sure she is.
How's that coffee, Rick?
It's pretty darn good.
That'd be. It took you forever to make.
Oh,
Besides the cigarette, right?
yeah, I went and took a smoke and text somebody and.
Is it flavored coffee? Is it flavored?
Actually, I put chocolate in it.
Oh, see?
The chocolate, what do you call it? Chocolate creamer stuff.
Do you use sugar?
Mm-hmm. Not 3 spoonfuls.
Me too. My coffee's always way sweet. But that caramel stuff that I got at the Dollar Tree, it's good, but after like 2 cups, too much. Too sweet.
He's taking a Maya to summer school. Okay, good morning. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. By the way, Christy, you're looking lovely as ever. Where's the other Christy at? I haven't seen her today.
I haven't either. I thought about it earlier too.
I'm working on my tail light. I almost got it fixed.
It's about time. It only took 10 seconds to break it. Why is it taking you 6 months to fix it?
See?
Yeah.
Oh wait, there's 2 pieces in there.
Hey, you got your camera on now.
There you go.
You got Bailey's in your coffee this morning, Gene? Oh, so she didn't do so good in school, so now she's paying for it, eh? Oh.
It's kind of rickety, but it works. That line. And then this piece goes here. And then this little piece right here that's going to be open. I have these 2 little pieces, but I'm not going to bother with it. I'm just going to put some red tape over that hole.
There you go.
Be done with
That's
it.
good there, Caroline. I'm glad everything's working out for you.
I'm looking at Chef's Day's channel. She's making me hungry.
Well, you're looking lovely as ever, Chef's Day.
Holy cow, she's got a lot of good food on there.
Good morning.
Hey, he's awake.
He's awake. Yep. Say good morning, Seamus. He hasn't had his morning cookie yet. Would you like one of these? What do you say?
Roof. Roof.
Okay. I don't need to say nothing. Just give me a cookie.
Speak, Seamus. Speak.
he will. He's got to see the cookie. Could
Huh?
just be an empty bag. He's not falling for that trick. What do you say?
Well, that's pretty cool.
Okay.
I'd already made a commitment before you sent out the invitation that I was going to be in Indiana that day. So
Boy.
I had no other choice. I had to be there. So sorry about that. Hopefully she had a good graduation party.
That's your niece, you said?
That's just Christy is my sister-in-law.
Oh, that's cool. Let me get her.
Come on, give me your paw. Good boy.
And then Danny is my brother, but he's not on here right now. But then Kevin's my brother. What kind of TV did she win? So, yeah, all food is good. Just some is better than others. That's right. No, I didn't. I didn't go anywhere yesterday.
Oh. It's yucky outside, huh?
Yeah,
It's not
Seamus.
raining.
If it's too bad to go outside and use the little boys' room, Seamus, just go ahead and do it on the carpet. Nobody will mind.
Do it on the carpet. I'm throwing all these carpets away. Let me move. This place is so empty. Oh, look what we did yesterday. Emily brought down all her boxes because she packed up her stuff.
Anybody but her, dog. Anybody but her.
That's all pillows and blankets. And this is towels. And then all the boxes over here. This whole wall of stuff packed up.
Oh, no.
I'm ready to go.
Heart, what is it? Heart mitral, is the valve is leaking?
What was a big medical emergency that she had there, Christy, that she just needed everybody to come see her and visit her because she didn't know how long she was going to? I mean, that's probably like the 10th or 15th or 200th time she said that. No, they're moving, so they're packing up everything there, just Christy.
Yep. He's moving.
Hey, if it's raining, shut the bulkhead door this time.
It's not raining yet. I'm just.
Yeah, I
having
know, guys, you won't shut it, so.
I only opened one door, so I'll shut it.
Oh, so half the rain will come in.
I'll shut it before it starts raining.
Sure, you will.
So this is the couch we're keeping. It's like a sectional,
Yeah.
and it has recliners built into it. So it's
Yeah,
kinda
sure.
I've got that same couch almost. It's just brown. Almost.
Yeah.
Got recliners on the end.
cool. Yeah, and then it has this middle piece that
Yeah.
Ted sits on. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
I bought
Right
I bought that same couch about 15 years ago for $2,200.
Yeah, they're expensive. It's two of them. I got one on one side, one on the other.
I got mine for free. And here's another piece of it right here. This is a recliner. There's two.
You know
chairs.
why you got it for free? Because people got tired of it. It's new.
No,
I
it was
believe
my
it's New England Corsair.
I think
it
you're
was
right.
It was my aunt's, and she moved, and it wouldn't fit in her new house, so she gave it to me. And we're keeping this recliner because this one's a nice recliner. I'm gonna get rid of the brown one over there.
Hey, check the tag on the back of it and see if it says New England Corsair.
Ooh, I don't see no tags on the back of the couch. Let me
There
look.
should be. Or on the back of the cushions or something.
You might have to raise that little flap up. Dog, I'm gonna have to go.
All
I
right.
don't know how. I don't know how to recline. Oh, it just reclined. Oop, popped out. What's the matter, James? You're stuck over there now.
Appreciate you having me this morning.
He's like, "What you do,
New
mommy?"
show on TV, NCIS, Dominican Republic. Are they trying to find out how come poor people have been killed over there in the hotel? So, yeah.
I don't see no tag on this couch.
Well,
You guys have a good day.
you
Bye,
too,
Rick.
Tucker.
All
Thanks
right.
for being here. I appreciate it.
Nice seeing you.
Text me after a while what you was talking about, dog.
All right.
And
Yeah, I know.
then
Oh,
there's
I
more bottles
understand
over
that,
there.
Crystal.
I wish I had 10 more of these things. The barrels.
What are they?
It's an airtight barrel.
Oh, okay.
So I got blankets in there. And my mom gave me that thing that hangs all the pots and pans on.
Right. You showed that the other day.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that with me. Threw away
I
a
want
lot of
that
stuff.
shotgun. Tell your mom I want the shotgun. It doesn't go with the house.
I don't know why I have so many pillows and blankets, but I actually threw some away. Well, not throw them away. I'm giving them to Goodwill, but I had so many. I'm like, I don't need this many pillows and blankets. Like, these pillows are just couch pillows. These pillows are bed pillows. And towels. We still
Yeah,
have
the
tons
big
of.
pappy. Did he die? I haven't
No,
heard. Did he? Huh?
no, no. He had 2 surgeries so far, though.
Yeah, but see, that's kind of odd because in the Dominican Republic, if somebody goes underneath the knife in surgery, they usually die, because they don't know what the hell they're doing there. So evidently, they must have brought in somebody that was a real surgeon
Well,
instead of the doctor.
they flew him to Boston. He's in Boston.
Well, Kathleen Miller, I know that's not you. Poor me, my feet are killing me from doing a bit of work. Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, poor Kathleen. I know that's not you, so why don't you go screw yourself because you're not making fun of my wife. So
Yeah,
goodbye.
thanks. You don't want to do that because Brenda will get pissed.
So
Hold on. Let me get my phone. Look how empty this house is. Look at this dog.
so
All empty. Yeah, that's not cool. Don't be doing that. Don't be a douche.
all right.
No, can you use your phone? In the car. Say hi to your boyfriend. Kisses from Mom. Ugh. It's in the car, not that car. Oh, she locked the doors. Ma, unlock it. Need the car keys. I need the car keys. No, say car keys.
Khakis.
She says it like I do too.
Boston.
Everybody picks on me.
Everybody told me I'm from Boston. The customer.
Well, because you are.
You're from Boston, huh? I said, how do you know that?
Car keys. Dog's in thought right now.
Yeah, get the car keys.
No, I got. Well, I asked my mom to say it because I don't know if she said it like I do, but she does. Do you want me to move my car?
No, there's 10 people coming, so I don't think we should be here.
I got no place to go.
Talking business. I don't want anybody to know.
I'll be in the basement. I gotta go for a ride. She's kicking me out of the freaking house. I would have went to work then.
Keep them talking. I'm busy right now reporting that channel. So
All right, Sandy Cheeks is coming in. Give her a tool. Do you hear me, dog?
what's that?
Give Sandy Cheeks a tool.
Go ahead.
I'm trying to
Okay.
get.
Hey, I want to show you something. Go ahead and skip this video if you don't like gadgets.
All right, there she is. He's in there.
Damn, man, all the stuff you have to do to get out of here is pathetic.
I put Sandy in there. Oh, I love coffee. Who are you talking to, Christy? About me? Want me to talk? I'm confused. I can see the chat now. Just let everyone know. Oh, you're talking about the troll. I missed what she said, the troll. What it said, sorry.
It said that
Morning, Christy.
she said, or this person said, "Oh, my feet are so sore because I had to work a bit. Thanks for rubbing my feet." So, I just, you can talk about anybody you want, but don't talk about my wife for one thing, or my kids.
All right, did you see Sandy Cheeks in there, dog?
Huh?
Sandy Cheeks in the chat.
I'm not in the chat yet. I'm reporting that other channel.
Okay.
So I said I'll be there in a second. I'm sorry.
I thought you were done. Sorry. My bad.
So when we moving down here, I don't know. I'd like to move down here this week, but I can't. So probably in 10, 20 years, when I'm too old to enjoy it. All right, Teacup, see you later, man. Thanks a lot for being there. Patrick, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. JC rolls back in. I didn't know I rolled. There you go. That's funny. Somebody's got to do it. Good morning, Sandy Cheeks.
Good morning.
Thank you there, Picker.
Mom's phone is so different than mine.
Are you going to put your camera back on? That's what they're asking. The house is empty next door? I bet. If I'd like to move down someplace where they got like maybe 10 acres, and I'd like to grow, have a nice sized garden. I'd actually like to be self-sufficient, get away from all the utility bills. So I don't want a water bill. I don't want a sewer bill. I don't want an electric bill or a heat bill. No. So, you'd be surprised how much money you can save if you're not paying everybody else $200-300 a month, 4 or 5 times a month. 4 or 5 different people $200 or $300 a month. That's right. I'd have Kevin set up a solar. Set us up a solar, and then wood burner or solar heat. So. Good morning, Christy. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. Good to see you. Yeah, I know. I'd like to do that myself. That's right. Then I'd have more money for the thrift stores. That's right. No thrift stores there. Yeah. Good morning, Brenda. Now we can see you.
Here I am.
Here you is. So. Yeah, just unplug everything. That ain't how it works. So. Dog unplugged. That's right. So. Hell, even if you unplugged everything, they'll still send you an electric bill. It doesn't matter because you got electricity coming from your meter to your plugs, okay? And that still shows as you're using that electricity. It ain't going to be much, but you're going to show it. Plus, you got a meter charge. Now, the only way to actually shut that off is to put in one of them junction boxes for like an emergency generator so you can actually shut the juice off before it gets to the meter.
If I'm going to have to go for a ride.
You guys should have put some drywall up there in the ceiling and finished that up.
I like it like that.
Well, yeah, but if you did it that way and you insulated up there, and then you put drywall up there, that'd probably add another $20,000 to the value of the house. Only cost you a few $100 to do. Mike Belinda, good morning.
We have all the insulation.
Yeah, but you put insulation in between the floor joists up there. That way you don't hear the noise when your mom's vacuuming. You know what I'm saying? That's why you put insulation in your bathroom wall so you don't hear. So, I used to be an insulator.
I know, but my dad liked it like that, so we kept it like that. Down here was originally supposed to be just a game room, and it was. We used to have a pool table, ping pong table, and all that. Until Dad got sick and I had to come back. Just in case anybody,
you're looking lovely as ever this morning. Nice to have you here.
Just in case anybody gets that confused, I don't live in my mother's basement because I have to.
Welcome back, Bobby.
Everybody's got smart remarks about that.
So, Christy, if you're still here, just Christy, are you still here? Is Danny working or is he off? Brother works for a landscaping company. He doesn't. He's I don't know. I guess he's a bidder or whatever, jobs man or something like that. I ain't for sure. And by the way, Christy, do you have an excuse? You were late this morning. Before we send out the write-ups, Bobby got a write-up for being late.
I wasn't late. I was here the whole time.
Sure you were.
I was.
I said sure you were.
How do you think I knew about the trolls yesterday? Because I heard you talking about it. You said, sorry, I'm late. You were late too, so we'll write you up too.
I had technical issues.
Yeah, I know, because I was here. So where should I go?
Huh?
Where should I go?
I don't know. Where you want to go?
I don't know. I'm thinking maybe Ocean State Job Lot. But I know if I go out, I'm just going to spend money.
Yeah, you're forgiven. Go to the Dollar Tree.
That's far.
Hey, you might want to get on the Dollar Tree website.
Yeah.
Okay? Because if they run out of that caramel stuff, you might be able to order it and you can pick it up at the store.
But I don't know if I love it that much.
Yeah, but you can order it by a case. It's only 12, so it's only $12.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start ordering some stuff, and they, the some stuff they'll deliver to the store, and some stuff they won't. But the stuff they will deliver to the store, it's free shipping. So I'm thinking about I might order some stuff by the cases. Like I could just probably go to the store and say, hey, I'd like to get a case of this and a case of that, and have them order it for me themselves. But
I'll be right back. I gotta get a sweatshirt.
okay. Like the Hunt's 24-ounce ketchup bottles. That's good for like 2 years, So I'd like to get probably a case of Hunt's ketchup for the hot dog cart because it's only $1. But every time I have an event, I put out a brand new bottle of ketchup, and there might be 1 or 2 people use it. Then I throw it away because you can't keep it. So, so I might as well buy it there for $1 than buy it by the case. So you got all 4, yeah, Bobby's got all 4 of them up now. That's right. But I was there. I want to get that coffee that comes in a vacuum sealed brick because it's $1 for a 6-ounce. So $10 for 60 ounces of coffee. Okay, which is just about the going rate, but it's in a brick, and you can't buy vacuum sealed coffee in a brick. You can get like an 18-ounce or a 24-ounce for like $8 or $10 or $8. And that's what I want to get. It's a brick because that way it's already in the Mylar bag. It's already vacuum sealed, and if I keep that in a toter, it'll stay forever as long as it doesn't lose the seal. We drink Maxwell House too. That's the coffee of choice, but this is just stuff to keep in the pantry in case you run out. I can't see out that window. Nah, no, but you can see in it if you're crouching down, Junkyard.
What are you talking about? Oh, that window?
Yeah.
Getting all my crap together.
Well,
People.
do you do know that Red Gold tomato ketchup, they make 99.9% of all ketchup made. Heinz, Hunt's, all of them. Red Gold, it's all made in the same factory. So, emergency stash, that's right.
Give me a second.
Right, Maxwell House Coffee. Yeah. No, but I was talking about Hunt's ketchup, Heinz ketchup, Red Gold ketchup. Uh, they're all made in at the same factory. Red Gold is actually the manufacturer of most ketchups. Um, the reason why I know is because the guy that wholesales it, uh, he was telling me all about it. He said you can get this Red Gold. It's the same thing as Hunt's. It's made on the same line. The only thing they do is they slap a different, say for Hunt's, when they make a batch for Hunt's, they maybe one more part vinegar or one more part sugar or whatever per batch. It's touched up that a little bit.
You want to go for a ride?
Yeah, the recipes are different, but it's all made in the same place. So as far as quality and stuff, it's all made in the same place. The recipe might be different.
Come on, let's go for a ride in the car. We have to go.
Yeah, I don't particularly like Heinz because of Herman the Munster. Yeah.
Oh, shut that bulkhead. Thanks for reminding me, dog.
Yeah, shut the bulkhead before it rains.
It's gonna start raining soon. Oh, my screen's coming down.
If you guys don't know who Herman the Munster was, the ex-Secretary of State or whatever his name was, John Kerry, Herman the Munster.
All right.
Yeah, I remember the old when Maxwell House had the jar. I actually won at an auction about 4 auctions ago when I was up there in Hudson, and it was an original antique Maxwell House jar, and that thing probably, I don't know, I guess was probably 60 or 70 years old, and it brought like $40. So, yep, you're right. Kroger peanut butter is just Jif. 99% of all your peanut butter is actually made in the same thing, same factory, but it's not. I'm trying to remember the name of the peanut butter. It's not Jif. It's
Let's
not
go.
Peter Pan. It's something else. It's an off-brand, but because they make it, they follow the recipes for the other peanut butter companies, and that's all it is. It's just they you want to contract it out, I guess that's what the word is. That's all it is. Contracted.
Come on, we're gonna go for a ride.
And you're right. Kroger probably uses Jif's peanut butter.
Still.
Hey, check that out. Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember if it's Skippy or something, but it's a known brand, but it's not one of the best ones. So.
All right, Mom, I'm going for a ride.
Yep. I used to get fresh peanut butter myself. So the only bad thing about fresh peanut butter is it is so soupy, because it really spreads easy, and it's runny, and some people like it that way. I don't like it that way. I want it to stay on the bread. I don't want it to roll off. Thank you, Cerebral Killer. Nice to have you here, and you're looking lovely as ever. Give me a few minutes. I gotta go turn the coffee pot back on because I forgot to turn it back on, and I gotta go to the little boy's room. I'll be right back. And thanks for watching the commercial in full, the ad in full. So. Numero uno. Yeah, that's right. By the way, good morning, Grizz.
Go on, let's go for a ride. Up in the car. Morning, Grits.
Keep them there,
Seamus, get in the car.
Linda. I'll be right there.
I gotta carry the vacuum back downstairs for my mom. Hold on. Let's do that. God damn, it's super hot in here. It's really hot in here. No, there's no heat on. No heat on upstairs either. It's warm. Leave the front door open. Maybe because I'm sick. I don't know. Feels hot to me.
I went and made some breakfast, Renda.
Feels hot to me.
Toast and jelly and cornflake.
What'd you make for breakfast?
Toast, butter, and jelly, and Kellogg's cornflakes. Don't know which one to eat first.
Look at Seamus. You wanna go for a ride? You wanna go for a
Thank you, Yankee. We're going for a ride. We'll run.
Come on. Come on. Up. Go for a ride. Come on. Up. Leg up. There you go. He's in.
Good morning.
I have no idea where I'm going though, Rick.
Mm-mm. No idea. Yeah.
Alrighty. Seamus, where do you want to go, buddy? Where do you want to go? Where should we
Triple the value of the show to $6.
places I can show you guys? We could go to Madison Boulder. It's like a big giant rock that floated in on a glacier. Want to look at a big giant rock, Rick?
Mm-hmm. That'd be cool to see.
It's a wicked tourist attraction. People are like, yeah, let's go see Madison Boulder. And they get there and it's just a big rock. They're like, oh. That was thrilling. You know where we're going to go first? We're going to go to Dunkin' Donuts because I need a coffee.
Yeah, Dunkin'
I've
Donuts.
been
now,
kicked
that'd
out of
be
the
cool.
house.
We love donuts.
Coffee and a cup of glazed donuts.
That would be cool.
I just got in the car. Give me a minute. Car's already yelling at me to put my seatbelt on. I just shut the door. Look at the porch is all nice and cleaned off.
Yes, it is. Looks good.
Ready for the real estate people.
Welcome back.
Good
Rick.
little, that's a good porch for sitting.
Yes, it is.
Anybody want to buy this house? It's for sale.
What are you asking for?
It's a log cabin.
Oh, it is grape jam.
It's got three bedrooms, full basement.
What are you asking for?
$1 million.
Huh?
Then over here we have a shed and a 2-car garage with an upstairs loft.
Good morning, Kat.
Good morning, Copen. You're looking lovely as ever.
I was asking for it. I didn't ask because I don't know.
You don't know what they're asking for?
Nope. What my mom's asking for it? Nope. I did not ask her. It's not in my house. I'm not looking to buy it. So there's the sign. Coming soon.
Is it listed on real estate?
Yeah, under Keller Williams Realty.
Keller Williams.
There's no pictures or anything. Yeah, they're not doing pictures until tomorrow. So I don't even know if it's on the website yet, but it says, because the sign says coming soon. So it might not even be on the website yet. They don't have the pictures and stuff. They're doing that tomorrow.
Yeah.
So when these rail people leave, the caravan that's coming through, I got to go back home and I have to really, really clean some more because they're coming in to take pictures. So we have to get rid of like anything like just sitting on the counter and stuff like that.
Huh.
You don't want all that in the pictures.
Inspired John, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. Gotta make a phone call. Okay, Yankee.
So, Doug, I think you missed it. I'm heading to Dunks.
You heading where?
To Dunks.
I didn't hear you.
Dunkin' Donuts. Dunks.
Oh, down the donut. Yeah, you need another donut.
Mm-hmm. Krispy Kreme's better though.
No.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have Krispy Kreme up here. It's not an option, but I have had it before. And I still think Dunkin' Donuts glazed donuts are the best. Those are my favorite.
Well, I'll tell you what. I've had them both, Dunkin' Donuts and Krispy Kreme. I didn't like either one of them, but I tell you, we got a bakery in Tecumseh that's called Love's Bakery, and that makes the best donuts I've ever had.
Mm-hmm.
There's a bakery up here that makes the worst donuts. Levitt's. Remember?
Yep.
Didn't I do that in a video? Oh, it was-
Nice stop. Nice stop.
Hey,
I
I paused. Leave me
Yeah.
alone.
You wonder why people get hit.
Hey, there's a bridge, a one covered bridge.
Yeah.
That's
Nice
good.
little neighborhood. Hold on, Seamus. Let me open the window.
No wonder you're moving. They want you out of the neighborhood. You can't even stop for a stop sign. And you think you're going to live in a trailer park and get away with it?
Yeah, screw them.
You do that a couple of times and then management will be down there talking to you.
You know what the best thing is?
What's that?
Both of the houses are in the same neighborhood.
Yeah?
Like the house I already looked at and the one we're going to look at on Friday. In the same neighborhood. And to get to both those houses, there's not one stop sign.
Oh.
And no speed bumps. Obvious. The new house is yellow. The house we're going to look at Friday.
There ain't nothing wrong with it. I had a banana yellow house with a green roof, brandy or wine colored trim around the windows and white. What the hell is the color of the white?
I'm not a fan of you.
Windows.
These motorcycles going to pass me? If I was them, I would because I'm not going fast. Go around me. There you go, buddy. No, you're not gonna? Okay. Oh, here they go. Pass me now before you can't.
Motion sickness there, Grizz.
There you go. You go, girl. Letting you go so you can stay together because the guy behind you is an asshole. Sorry for my French, but look at this guy. He's gonna ride right up on those bikes. Really?
Little road rage there, Renda.
What a jerk. I can tell by looking at her she's new at riding. Get off her butt. Now hit your brakes. There you go. I don't like when people don't pay attention to motorcycles. It pisses me off.
I'm gonna put you on so in case there's an accident we have footage of it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at all them bikes. Jeez. The breakfast place is packed. It's got about 100 motorcycles in the parking lot. It's bike week up here. Laconia Bike Week. They used to call it the Gypsy Tour.
So that's where that busted bikes were at the gas station?
Oh, there's motorcycles everywhere. You can't even drive to Laconia in a car right now. They won't let you in. You got to be on a bike to get to Wade's Beach.
Well, I'll take you off now. There ain't no accident.
Wow, that's a big pothole. Somebody should fix that. Dunkin' Donuts.
Hey, give me an application. I need a job.
Yeah, we tried that before. You're not qualified.
I asked you the last time you was there and you wouldn't give me an application. You wouldn't even give me a Boston cream.
No, because if I buy a Boston cream for you, I'm just gonna end up eating it, and I don't need 3 donuts.
Well, why in the hell would you go to the store just for 2 donuts? That don't make any sense at all. You got 10 realtors coming, buy a dozen. Give them a donut.
Oh shoot! I don't even have any money. I gotta go to the ATM. I didn't bring my money. Get out of the line, Linda.
Dumbass.
Oops.
Look at
I'm in-
where
I'm
did
in
you
your
get
head.
where'd you get your brains at?
I just woke up. Leave me alone. I just got kicked out of my house. I just woke up. I didn't even get to finish my coffee.
You just woke up, you've been up for hours. You said you was there at 6:30, so you've been up for a couple hours.
Yeah, but that was like my first cup of coffee I was drinking, and Mom kicked me out.
Damn girl. Push them out of the way, you're in a hurry. You gotta go get back and get some money. So you can run some more stop signs. No. Yeah, no, sing me a song, huh, JC? La 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 la. Yeah.
Ready? You'll see all the motorcycles. Look on this side of the road. I'll turn the camera a little bit. They're all in the breakfast joint. Right here. Ooh, the pink Harley. Nice. Alrighty then. What are you doing, bud? Can't get gas here. The gas station is closed.
How far is the Dunkin' Donuts?
From my house?
Yeah.
2 minutes. We just drove to it.
Yeah.
So what did that take? Not even 5 minutes? We got there, but I realized I didn't have any money, so I gotta go to the ATM.
Yeah, so drive back, run more stop signs, and then go back to the house, get some money, come back out, run some more stop signs, and then
I don't have to go back to the house. I just gotta go run into the ATM machine. So I'll be right back. You guys watch my car. I'll turn my camera on. You can
Watch
talk
the
to
wood.
Seamus. Seamus is very entertaining. Right, Seamus? You talk to the boys. I'll be right back.
hey, Seamus.
There you
Who's
go.
a good boy? Who's a good boy, Seamus? Seamus. Seamus. Hey, boy. Seamus. Whoop. 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 He can't hear us. He's deaf. Seamus. Quit taking up space. Oh, he said, okay. Seamus, buddy. Seamus. He listens like the kids do. Not very well. Seamus. Roop. Roop. You want a cookie? Seamus, want a cookie? Want bacon? Seamus, bacon? All right. Well, hopefully everything works out for you, Copen.
Yep. The kiddie pools end up being mosquito breeding ground.
That's what they are. Seamus. Roop. Roop. Seamus. Roop. Want bacon? Roop.
Hey, Grizz, I downloaded a different kind of OBS this morning too. OBS Streamlabs, where it's got all the fancy backgrounds and gadgets and stuff. I'm gonna try it. I've been playing with it all morning.
Good morning, Seamus. Okay, quit talking about it. Here she goes.
Here I am.
Hopefully you get Seamus a donut.
Seamus, hold on. Lay down. Here we go.
Yeah. White knuckle, Seamus. White knuckle.
We're digging up the.
Yeah, just throw a couple of caps full of bleach in that pool of water. That'll keep the mosquitoes out of there.
Good morning, Tammy Sprinkle.
Good morning, Tammy.
Morning, Tammy. All right, hurry up, buddy. I'm running over. That place has the best pancakes. Rosie's Restaurant.
Looking lovely as ever, Tammy.
Wow, that's beautiful in the background. That mountain you can see and everything. That's pretty.
That's Mount Whittier. It used to be a ski mountain back in the day, like way
Right.
back in the day, like the 70s, I guess. But it's been closed for a long time. I'm gonna not hit that pothole that's about 3 feet deep. I used to work at this here Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah. Well, don't they sell dog biscuits there too for the dogs?
No, when I first moved here, I lived in the trailer park right behind that fence in front of you.
That's kind of why I was telling you about it, Chris. It was only using
Can I get
8%.
medium hot caramel coffee, 3 and 3,
Okay.
and 2 glazed donuts, please?
Okay. Anything else?
No, that's it.
493 at the window.
Peter, stop. There you go. That's funny, Junkyard.
They're hiring $10 an hour. Plus
Yes,
tips.
it is Bike Week or something up there, Lucky.
Yep, it is. Laconia Bike Week.
Arm's doing okay there, coping. I'm supposed to rest it on something when I'm sitting down or whatever. So, it's doing a lot better. I had the sling on this morning for a little bit, but it was just it's the sling is absolutely just bothering the hell out of me anymore. I can't take it.
Well, quit whining.
If you could hear, I'd give you a black eye.
Put your dukes up. Put your dukes up.
And Seamus would probably sit there and he'd applaud it.
Oh, there's $1 for that license plate. You can flip it upside down and it'll still be a license plate. It'd be 98511. 493 at the window, please.
$493.
Thank
That's
you.
funny.
The donut.
Thank you.
You have to be illegal to get hired there.
Evidently. I think he's talking about it at the campground.
Some wine, hun.
Can't get hired at the campground because you're not French. So
Just give me back 4. Keep on.
Thank you so much.
Yep.
Have a good day.
You too. We've got donuts. Donuts. Like
well,
Homer Simpson.
I'd have took a nutty donut instead of a Boston cream. You guys in them glazed donuts, that's just nasty. Sticky stuff all over you.
Glazed,
Oh, I love it.
delicious.
Oh my god, that looks just like my dad's bike.
Hard to beat a good glazed donut in it, Renda.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, take a gander at that.
You see the bite she took out of that? Jeez.
That's because it's
Can't
so
wait
good.
till
You
it's
gotta
hot.
take a big bite.
Look at all the glaze on there, Rick. Look at all
Uh-huh.
the- You know what's good? You warm these suckers up.
Yeah, that's the way they come at Krispy Kreme. Right off of the thing, right out hot and nice and warm when you get them. Either one's good. I'm just joking with you. I love them both. They're everywhere here, both of them.
They're finger licking good.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna see a lot of motorcycles. Oh, this is a fat donut too.
You could have got a plain donut for Seamus, says Christy.
I don't let him eat donuts.
Well, no. Because that,
I gave one bite last time because dog kept yelling at me, but He gets sick when he eats like the people's food. You don't do well with it. My other dog would eat anything. He'd eat green beans.
Well, I tell you what, this dog will eat anything too. Anything that he wants.
Listen, when it's his time to go, if he still has an appetite, I'll give him a donut. Until then, I'm trying to keep him around. We don't go this way. We're just going for a ride. I don't know where I'm going. But this way, I know we'll see a lot of motorcycles.
That's right, Grizz. Have to wash your hands after it's over to get that sticky stuff off.
You just lick them.
Lick it off. That's right.
Yeah, but you just got done handling money that was in some stripper's crotch there, Linda.
I've touched worse. You can't be afraid of germs.
That's right.
You got to be immune to them. You got to roll in the dirt, eat some mud. It's good for you.
Them germs will kill you.
She's right. We've all touched worse than money coming from a stripper's crotch.
Listen, I ate ants when I was little. I ate worms that were fried on the sidewalks in the heat. I even smoked a slug. True story.
What's that?
It was on a dare, and I was like 14. So I did it.
What'd you do?
Smoked a slug.
Brenda said it, not me.
I stuck the slug to the end of the cigarette, and I took a puff.
Oh. So you brutally murdered a slug for no reason.
Yeah. I ain't got $20 for it. Easiest $20 I ever made. This doesn't taste like caramel
I'll
coffee.
give you the picture I had on Facebook that I used to post all the time. It was a guy in a shirt and it says, "Hey, I'm not gay, but $20 is $20."
Mhm.
That was funny.
Look at that
That's right.
one.
They're only snails without the shell. Those are that's can't go.
That's right. You pour salt on them.
Huh?
Make them feel good. Pour salt on them, make them feel good.
Yeah, it'll dry them right out.
This is the road. This is the way to get to Laconia, where the bike week is. A lot of people, because it's all week long. It's like 9 days, I believe. So they go to Weir's Beach for a day or two, and then they just go everywhere else. They come up to my area because we have a lot of shopping and a lot of tourist attractions.
Yeah, Yankee, I do. The graphic card that's in this computer is a huge one. It's a gaming computer, but I don't have a clue why my CPU usage is so low. Not a clue. I just know it is. In fact, when I switched to the OBS one I've got now, it's even lower.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I've been switching to me and Grizz has been switching to OBS for streaming.
Yeah.
And Yankee's been following along helping us. He's just asked me a question about the CPU usage.
Yeah, I don't even know what CPU is. So.
The central processing unit in your computer.
Oh, I thought it was can't. What was it? Can't pretend I understand.
What does that go? Did I ever tell you guys a story about my parents and their accident?
No.
So when I was 17 years old, my dad, both my parents rode motorcycles. But this particular day, remember that picture dog that I showed you of my mother eating a hot dog off a string?
Yeah.
It was actually that day. On their way home from that event, they were on one bike together. A drunk driver hit them head on. And my brother was driving down the road. He comes upon this big accident site. So he stops and he looks, and my father's license plate was his last name. So as soon as my brother saw that, he turned around and both my parents were unconscious. My dad was in a diabetic seizure at the time. It was bad. It was real bad. They were in the hospital for about 6 months. Then they came home and they were both in hospital beds for another 5 months. It was bad. That's how we got this house up here. And the drunk driver was a high school teacher. Good lesson you're teaching students, everybody.
When I was in
Yeah,
California,
they almost died.
when I was in California, I saw one of those banana slugs out walking behind the beach in a wooded area. And that sucker was that long, I couldn't believe it. It's just crawling across the ground like nothing. I'm
Yeah,
like,
but
oh my
the slugs
God.
out there, the slugs in Sweet Home, Oregon are only about this long, ain't they, Grizz? Real big ones.
I couldn't believe it.
In Copen alone, near Brenda said her parents had 4 accidents. They were called kids.
Yesterday, there was a girl riding her bicycle on Route 41, and a truck hit her back tire and knocked her off her bike. And she got, I can't remember, I know she has a compound fracture, and then something else is wrong with her. But the guy kept going, hit and run. The people that were driving behind him stopped to help the girl. They haven't caught him yet. Jerk. Why would you hit somebody and just keep going? I couldn't live with myself.
Do you see those skid marks in the road there, Rick? Must have been a dog walked out in front of that car, because if it would have been a politician, there wouldn't have been no skid marks there.
That's right.
This road is boring. Shouldn't have went this way.
I never seen one that big. I didn't even know they existed that big. It looked like a snake. It looked like a little miniature snake crawling across the ground. Like, oh my God.
Oh, that house I just drove by looks like it's about to fall down. There's a fixer up. I should buy that.
Yeah, they are very toxic.
What's toxic?
Slugs.
Oh, now you tell me.
Well, I wanted to tell you not to smoke it. This kid was dared to eat it, JC was saying, and he ate it and he died. And it's because they're full of poison.
Oh, I didn't eat it. If you take a right there, that's how you get to
There's random info there.
Seamus's doctor.
Seamus has his own doctor.
Yeah, he's a little veterinarian. Yeah. That's one of the doctors, which I'm probably going to go back to him, because I went to this other lady and she's telling me that Seamus is fat and obese. And she must have said it like 50 times. I'm like, tell me my dog's fat one more time. I'm going to smack you. He's not fat. He's not a chihuahua.
I bet it was bad.
Do you think Seamus is fat?
No, I said it was very sad. JC said it was sad that the kid died.
Oh.
No, Seamus ain't fat. Hell, you can see his ribs. You're not even feeding him enough. You had to give him some people food, some biscuits and gravy.
He's massive. Like, he's supposed to be big. Well, he shouldn't weigh 175 pounds. How much
He should weigh
weigh?
260 pounds.
She wanted me to give him a half a cup of kibble a day. I'm like, he would eat me if I did that. I'm not starving my dog. And you shouldn't really give him treats. Oh, really? Seamus can have anything he wants except for donuts and sugar.
You have information on the what? Oh, yeah, inflammation. Okay.
Oh,
That's
why did I go
correct.
this way? Shoot,
I know.
I'm mad at myself now. shouldn't have gone this way.
What's the difference between a slug and a newt?
Nothing.
I didn't think so. Uh-oh. Renda done gone dark on us. Come back to the light, Renda. Come back. Don't go to the light.
Can you hear me?
Now
Yeah.
I'm here. Am I back? Oh, I
Oh,
see
they
it.
wrote it.
Yeah. Am I here? Can you hear me now?
Yes.
I can't believe I've only seen one motorcycle on this road.
Well, see, they may not be so poisonous or whatever, but they eat rat feces and all that other stuff, and then you can get rat lungworm, or you can be paralyzed from them. There's a kid in Australia that he swallowed a slug and he's paralyzed from it.
Oh, I thought it was a
Pond
former
road.
politician from Washington, Newt.
I don't know why I have an urge to drive down that road I just passed. It's called Little Pond Road. There's got to be a pond on it, right?
If it is, it's probably damn little.
But we haven't seen nothing for miles. This drive is getting really boring. No motorcycles. I've seen one. Right? Is this a
Gotcha.
motorcycle?
Newt is the salamander.
No.
I knew a Newt named Newt.
I got a big Mack
That was
truck
a
behind me.
salamander. There you go. Newt Gingrich. There you go.
I was thinking about.
That's Newt.
Big truck
N-E-W-T.
behind me. Coming up fast. Slow down, buddy. Yeah. I don't know the speed limit here.
Y'all having a cow.
No, I ain't having no cow. I do know one thing though. I got dishes to do up the yin yang today, so I did them all yesterday, but I made a big mess last night making dinner, so I gotta get them done. We're having beef sirloin roast tonight. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet. I'm gonna cook it, but I don't know if I'm going to slice it and make it into pieces, or if I'm gonna shred it all up and put some barbecue sauce on it and make it shredded beef. I don't know yet. So, or barbecue beef.
Fajitas.
Yeah. Well, we had chicken, a chipotle chicken fajitas the other day before yesterday. So
Can't beat fajitas.
I tell you what, if you guys go to the Dollar Tree and they have a bag in the frozen section that's peppers and onions for $1. You can't cut up peppers and onions for $1 and put it, and they're good. You let them set them out and let them thaw out because they're in the frozen section. You let them thaw out. You put them in a strainer and let all the water run off them after they thaw out. So you let the water run, and then you just put them in the frying pan with a little bit of oil and saute them. And that's the fastest, cheapest way to make sauteed or to make peppers and onions for your fajitas. unless you get the stuff out of the garden. So
There's a new Dollar General up here. Maybe I'll go check that out.
oh, I understand that, but it's kind of hard for me to clean and cook at the same time when basically you're one armed. So
When flashing, when passing. If cyclists 3 feet when passing.
I used to do it when I was, when I was able to move both hands at the same time. But there ain't but a sink full of dishes. It won't take that long. So
There's
I
my
actually
account.
I gotta go upstairs to the closet up there. You got a hall closet up there, and up there I have probably another 50 plates that I have down here. I bought years ago. I was at a garage sale, and they had restaurant plates. They had platters, bowls, and plates, and saucers and cups. I bought it all, and I put them all upstairs. Well, I only got 6 plates down here. I should go upstairs and grab about another 6 more or whatever. They're really heavy though, but so I have enough plates down here.
There it is. Dollar General.
Yeah, I do it like the one-armed bandit for right now. I can move this one, but I got it out of the sling right now, but I'm not supposed to move it out. So I move it a little bit slowly every day, and I move it a little further than I should. But that's it's like rehabilitation. So and I don't know if you guys can see the scar, but see it right there.
Mm-mm.
There you go. It's right there.
Too
But-
fuzzy.
Yeah.
Laptop
There's only
Or not.
2 little holes. There's a hole at the top and a hole in the bottom where the stitch was at. A little indent. It was 1 stitch, but what they did is they did it underneath the skin. They stitched it together and then they pushed the skin together, then taped it. And it was pretty cool. They just cut the knot on the bottom and the knot on and then they pulled it out from the top. The stitch was like 25 inches long. So it was pretty cool. What time's your realtor got to be there? Or is your mom taking care of that?
They're probably there now. My mom's still there. But when they get there, she's leaving. Our realtor is going to stay and watch the house. Okay, buddy, I'll be right back. Okay, Seamus?
Be probably walking through your dressers looking for your bob.
Oh, they'll never find him. This is a new Dollar General. I've never been in here.
You got shot in the buttocks.
How you doing? Good. How are you? She worked as a.
I thought you wanted to leave all them things held.
That's right. There you go. You're absolutely right, Copen. And no, it ain't gonna be much of a scar. It's actually pretty nice. There's just a little bitty hole, it'll probably heal up where the stitch went in, and then a little hole down here where the stitch come out. All the rest of the stuff is inside, so it's just gonna be like a little, a scratch.
These are cute. Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. They're little piggies with wings.
Yeah, but you gotta buy all 3 of them to get it.
It's cute. How much are they? $3 a piece, so $9.
$9.
That's super cute.
Oh.
Well, my new house, wherever I move to, I want to have like a farm kitchen. Ooh, clearance. Clearance section.
Hey, there's a clearance section, Clarence.
Oh,
Roger,
look,
Roger. We got clearance, Clarence. Done? Done?
When pigs fly.
Hey. Delinda, good morning. You're looking lovely as ever. Welcome back.
Good
Oh my
morning,
God,
Linda.
that's cute. The little baby, future hero.
Future
Comes with
hero.
the hat, and then the little bib. That's cute.
Put them down. You don't need those.
Tell me what to do.
I tell Tom you're out spending money for no good reason. Good morning.
Well, that's what happens when I get kicked out of my house. What's over here? These are the dollar deals. Everything here is $1. I really don't need anything.
Pigs are evil. That's right, Grizz.
You can get all this stuff at the Dollar Tree.
Yeah. And you can get it for $1.
Well,
Instead of
this is all $1. See,
That's
dollar
right.
deal.
She,
This whole aisle is dollar deals. You know what I do? I need soap.
That's what I go to the Dollar Tree. You can get the Irish Springs and all the other stuff. You get 2 or 3 bars for $1. And
Yeah, this
I
is
have
2 bars per buck.
probably have about 50 bars put up in the in the pantry just for such an occasion.
Oh, them are cute. Doorknob wall protector.
Yep.
We all need those, don't we?
Hey, you do. I've got them on all my doors. I got grandkids that don't care. And they have
These-
knocked. That's the reason why I done it. Is because they knocked a hole in one of my walls.
These are so good. And they have them in vanilla and chocolate.
Huh.
Tom likes these. There's only one chocolate. I'm going to get it for Tom.
Oh, I understand that there, Copen. I got more scars than I got anything else. I've got where they did a knee scope, then I got where they did the knee replacement, then I got the hip, then I have the gastric bypass, then I got the shoulder surgery, and then every one of my fingers has been sliced, diced, and damn near amputated at one time or another. So they're all got scars on every one of my fingers. And if you look at this one, look at that finger. That right there was smashed so bad when I was a kid, they thought they were going to have to cut it off. So it took probably about 6 months before I could move it after they reattached most of it back together. So, and if you can look on this wrist right here, I got a great big scar right here when I was 3 years old. My hand went through a plate glass window. I had, I don't know, 50, 60 stitches in that when I was a kid.
I'm not allowed.
Bobby's
Oh, yeah,
dressed in
So what happened to you,
Boxes.
JC? I missed something someplace. Oh, and yeah.
I need soap.
Well, I forgot to tell you about the surgery I done on my other knee. I had a knee surgery done on my right knee. It was done by skill saw. I was using a skill saw when I was like 14, and I brought the skill saw down after I cut the board, and I went to put it on the, I brought it down by my side, and the guard didn't come down, caught my pocket, went clean down my pant leg all the way down to my knee. It jerked it right out of my hand before it ripped through ripped through my kneecap.
I got my soap. Look at that
Yeah.
box of Irish Spring. 8 bars for $4.
Ford, you can actually drive to the tire shop. That's right. That's right. If you can't pick your nose and you can't dig yourself, you're right. You're right, Copen.
My mom used to rub that vitamin E on almost everything you could think of. Bee stings, anything she could think of, she'd cut open a, take a pin, punch a hole in the end of a vitamin E tablet, and put it on there.
Okay, we're gonna go check out now. Hello.
Hey,
Tell them to take a Snickers bar.
up for you?
Yep, that's it.
What about the Kit Kat? Give me a break.
About what?
Get a Kit Kat.
Oh, I gotta do
Get
it.
get a Snickers, because we know how you act when you're hungry.
I am. Oh, what's that? What's that? Thank you much.
Have a good day.
You too. Give me a break. Now you're gonna make me sing that song. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
Yeah, peanut butter, peanut M&Ms. Yeah, those are good too. I always like to eat them, but yeah.
Pepsi truck. Wicked good.
3 Musketeers in one.
Mhm.
See that, dog?
What's that?
Look at that Pepsi truck. Wicked good team.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh, there they are again. Get my keys out.
You saw Godzilla. Godzilla, Godzilla, Godzilla. I love that song. Godzilla, Godzilla, Godzilla.
That was the Life magazine. Godzilla was on the front of it, on the cover of Life magazine.
Yeah.
Godzilla. Hello, Seamus. Oh,
Are you allergic to peanut butter or peanuts?
me?
You.
I'm not allergic to nothing except for seafood and bees. Not seafood, shellfish, sorry. Shellfish and bees. Oh, that's why Godzilla was on the front cover then. It's the anniversary. Seamus, you gotta get out and do business.
Huh.
All right. We'll go back here. Mama can have a smoke. And you can go pee pee.
I like it when the Japanese movies. Godzilla. Godzilla. Godzilla.
Their mouths move, but the words don't come out till like 10 seconds later.
Godzilla, Godzilla.
This looks like a good place to walk, Seamus, huh?
That don't look like any of the Dollar Generals we have around here.
No?
No, ours are all brick buildings. There ain't no vinyl siding now or block buildings. They put them up faster than you can take them down, I'm telling you.
Yeah, this one's brand new. And I walked in, that girl, the first person that said hello to me, she actually works at the Dollar General right near my house. Dollar General, the Dunkin' Donuts we stopped at, Dollar General's right next to it.
All right, JC, we'll see you later. We're leaving here too on 2 minutes. So go ahead there, Linda, tell about your channel.
Well, if you're leaving,
I do live streams and stuff. I got famous Seamus. Sometimes I hang out with Dog and Rick. You wanna come out, bud?
Yeah.
Say bye to everybody.
Goodbye.
Seamus.
Bye, Seamus.
Watch, he does tricks. Oh, I just felt a raindrop.
Did you
Ta-da.
shut the book yet?
Yep, I sure did.
Okay. Go ahead and tell them about your channel there, Rick.
Basically a gardening channel, does live streams and all that stuff. Just whatever happens on when I get up in the morning, that's what's going on.
Yeah, here to make friends, not money.
That's right.
Well, Big Steve Entertainment, welcome, but you're late, brother. So we're getting out of here.
I might go live.
You might go live.
Yeah. Oh, Seamus just stepped in mud. Ugh. Yeah, it's starting to rain really hard.
Anyways, everybody, I appreciate y'all for being here. I really do. Y'all take care. God bless. Prayers and peace to you all. Stay safe, stay warm, stay dry. And we will catch you tomorrow. Or, well, tonight. I got an 8 p.m. snack or a Thursday night chat tonight. So y'all see you tonight.
Seamus, no.
Tomorrow morning. But I appreciate you being here, Rick, and you too, Brenda.
Thank you, Doug.
In the chat, I appreciate all of you. I really do.
Appreciate it. Have a good one.
Have a good day.
Y'all have a great day, and I'll probably just let you. If you're gonna start a live stream, I'll just let it run because I gotta get my dishes and stuff done and start. I gotta get the dinner prepped for tonight because it's gonna go in a slow cooker.
Okay.
All right, bye everybody. Have a great
Bye.
day.
Seamus, get out of the puddle.